Now you're probably thinking, based on the title and thumbnail of this video, how is Mater, a car from a Disney movie, the most powerful character in fiction? Well, folks, I want you to sit back and grab a snack, because here is why. Some of you might know about the side animations from the Cars franchise, like Cars on the Road or Cars Tunes, featuring Mater, and 90% of the Cars tunes is based around Mater, such as all of these on screen. In the first episode, we have UFM, aka Unidentified Flying Mater. You heard it, flying! So, this episode begins with Mater telling McQueen a story about on one night he found a UFO and they became good friends and they teach each other a few tricks. Mater teaching the UFO how to drive backwards, and the UFO teaching Mater how to fly. So right there on the list, we see that Mater has the ability to fly. Not just that, but in this episode, Mater even escapes Area 51. That is impossible. And then in the second episode, we have Mater the Greater, which he gets shot out of a cannon with no injuries and falls down a super great height and falls into a ridiculously shallow pool. No, I didn't say shadow, I said shallow, by the way. So we can put almost no fall damage to the list as well. In the third episode, we have Monster Truck Mater, where he destroys multiple monster trucks, as well as flipping over a wrestling ring with a giant monster truck on top of it. I'm talking about huge, with only a single rusty toe. So, yeah, we're gonna add super strength to the list. In the fourth episode, we have Rescue Squad Mater, which isn't much. All I can say is that he's a doctor and a firefighter. So, I guess we'll add wealth to the list. I don't know. In the fifth episode, we have El Matador, where he's also a bullfighter and takes on multiple bulldozers at once, just destroying them. Then there's Heavy Metal Mater and Tokyo Mater, which you know, is it has nothing to do with his powers. But McQueen does have insane powers in that episode. In the eighth episode, we have Moon Mater, which also really has nothing to it, but hey, he went to outer space, which is really cool. But in the eighth episode, he gets the ability to time travel. Travel. This is the key to winning any fight, because you can go back in time where your opponent was a baby and probably like squish a head or something. And one thing I figured out myself is that in every one of these episodes, McQueen is nowhere to be seen until he interrupts the story saying it never happened, following with Mater saying, well, you was there too, immediately sending McQueen into the story so Mater could use this to his advantage. Let's say, I don't know, he's in a fight with someone, so all Mater has to do is say something like, there was one time a random part of the ocean got nuked, and you was there too, and boom, there goes the guy. He's gone, he's cooked, he's out of existence. I don't know. Oh man. Yeah, there goes that guy. And in Cars 2, well, he's a spy. But basically, Mater has the powers of Thanos and Shaggy at the same time. Possibly even more powerful. The only thing that could stop him is God himself. I mean, I'm being for real right here. If you enjoyed this story, or theory, my bad, and want more, please like and subscribe. Anyways, that's it from me. Goodbye, adios, arrivederci.